Hey guys, it's Sam and Happy New Year! This is another year in review, this time 2021. All of the artworks, or most of the artworks that I did in 2021. And I actually wasn't going to do this video, which I sort of explain later, but also just to quickly summarize, I kind of just wasn't in the mood to really do this video, to make this video. It also doesn't really perform well. None of my year in review videos do very well, so it's like, people aren't really interested in them anyway, but I figured my future self would probably want some sort of documentation, and I do enjoy looking back on these videos, so I figured probably best to fight through it, make this video anyway, and hopefully it's still at least somewhat enjoyable. And for those of you who kind of don't follow me elsewhere and you only follow me on YouTube, you can kind of see what I've been up to in this last year. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so here are the artworks that I made, or at least most of them that I made in 2021. There's a couple extras in here, a couple sketchbook pages, and then also a couple silly ones from Twitch. Hi, Twitch chat. Just, you know, throwing that in there just cuz. And yeah, so 2021 happened. It was a year. So as I said at the start, this video kind of wasn't going to happen. Like, I kind of just did not want to make this video. I wanted to just move on. I wanted to just go into 2022 and just go in 2022. So that's kind of why this video is slightly later than usual for this in review series that I've done in the past. But like, I do want to have this sort of record of where I was at with my artwork and sort of where I was at mentally, my mental space. And so yeah, that's what this video is, and it'll be what it'll be, she says, as she's recorded this like 50 times now. But hey, 50th time is the charm. All right, so let's go ahead and I guess talk about 2021. I watched my 2020 in review video in preparation for this one, just to kind of compare where I was at. And I definitely feel like I'm in a better headspace, I think, now by the end of 2021. 2021 was certainly a year. There were ups and downs, and I mentioned in that video that I was going into this year, this is confusing. I mentioned in the 2020 video that I was going into 2021 with no expectations. The year was going to be what it was going to be, and I think that helped in a lot of ways. So there was like no expectations, so like there wasn't really disappointment. You know, the bads were the bads and the goods were the goods kind of thing, but it wasn't, I feel, as impactful as how 2020 was. At least, I don't know, that's how I'm feeling right now. I kind of want to feel different about 2022. And I don't want to set expectations. I don't want to believe that 2022 will be a better year. It's more like I want to make it a better year. Like, I'm tired, right? Like, I think at this point we're all pretty tired, and I'm like tired of being tired. Like, I want to feel better, and I think that like I'm in this headspace now where I feel motivated and able to try and push for that. And I think January kind of does it for a lot of people, so I don't know how long this will last. Like, watch January 2nd come around. I'm filming this on the 1st. Like, watch tomorrow come around and I'm like, okay, I'm done, I'm going to bed. Hey, while this energy lasts, right, I'm gonna use it. So that's part of why I didn't want to film this video, because it's like I'm so done with 2021. Like, I'm ready to move on. Like, at the same time, I'm like tired and I don't want to get up, but like I'm also ready to move on. So I didn't really want to look back at this year, but I feel like that's kind of doing a disservice for, you know, all that I've been through this year. And I went through a lot. Like, I finally went to try and get my wrist addressed at a doctor. That happened, I think, in April. That was a traumatic time. It didn't unfortunately work out super great, and I appreciate everyone's patience while I was healing from that. But hey, I tried something. All right, we're gonna keep working on that health thing. That's kind of the goal for, I think, 2022. I used to make quite a few resolutions back in the day, but in 2020, I made a resolution to be on Twitter less. That was my main resolution. And I did turn off like phone notifications, so that was a game changer. Like, if you have social media notifications on your phone, please, for the love of God, turn them off. You don't know what life is like until you turn those off. So I really recommend it. Like Discord, Twitter, all of them. Turn them off. Turn all of them off. It's not an emergency, I promise you. You don't need to go see who liked your tweet or whatever. So I think that definitely made a difference. I was still on Twitter like a lot, but I think like for 2022, I want to go more generic, which is just kind of, I want to take care of me. Like I know goal setters are always like, make goals specific. Like, how do you want to take care of you? And it's like, I think just having that as a priority over everything else, it will just work as like a reminder. I do this a little bit, so if you guys don't do this, I do recommend it. Having like little notes around your house. It sounds silly, but it's kind of nice. Where you write reminders where it's like, you know, drink water, like take care of yourself, like take a breath kind of thing. Just like little post-it notes in places that you tend to visit or see, I think are nice. So I think I want to do that more than I'm doing right now. I already have some, but I feel like I could probably benefit from a little more, and like writing the notes I think is nice. Like on my calendars, I'm now writing nice notes to myself. I think that makes a difference too. I know I'm talking over like all of the art and I'm just talking about mental health stuff. Quickly about my 2021 art. I explored more with Crayola markers. I explored more with drawing animals. I explored more with furry and anthro stuff. So that's very exciting. I'm feeling much more comfortable doing stuff like that. I tried doing more landscapes. I tried new mediums. I tried lots of things this year. I tried doing ink paintings for the first time. That was a lot of fun. I tried doing charcoal in December for the first time. I know I have a video on my channel doing using art supplies that I really, really don't like, and I had charcoal in that, but I don't know if I count that as like a charcoal drawing. I like barely used the pencil, and it wasn't really like for charcoal, like it was like a sketch, like an out, like I could have done it in anything kind of thing. It wasn't really using charcoal for charcoal, so I don't know if that counts. So I did my first charcoal drawing, and I'm really proud of it, and it was a lot of fun. I want to do more charcoal, I want to do more ink, I want to do more watercolor, I want to do more washi tape, I want to do more Crayola markers. I want to do a lot of more stuff, a lot of more. This year was fun for that, and then a lot of the later year stuff was me doing Japanese, so my art kind of fell off there for a bit, but I appreciate everybody's patience with me in my Japanese journey as I was studying for the JLPT for irrelevant goals. I would definitely like to, keep up with my Japanese and start Russian. I'm going to be starting Russian this year. Woo, exciting. And I don't really know what to say. Like, I am ready for a new start. I'm ready for a new beginning. And like I said in my 2020 video, I know that the tick over to 2022, to a new year, is not some sort of magical thing that erases all of the hardships and all of the things that you've experienced. Like, that doesn't go away, but like a new year, a new month, a new day, and just any new amount of time, you can like have this new beginning, you can have this new start. So that's kind of where I'm at here with 2022. I can't say it. I'm not used to it yet. It's January 1st. All right, give me a year and I'll be able to say it. But yeah, this video is all over the place, but I feel like that's just because I'm all over the place and I'm ready to move on. Like, I keep saying it, but that's just because that's where I'm at mentally. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Anyway, I hope all of you are well. I hope all of you had as good of a 2021 as you could have. And hopefully it was a more positive year than, 2020. If not, or if it didn't go super great, I hope that 2022 is better for you. And hopefully we can have, a better 2022. Yeah, just do that self-care, drink that water, all the basic stuff. Just the little things, they can make a difference. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful new year, or had a wonderful new year. I know this video is slightly late. And if you do have any goals, or if you want to talk about how your 2021 went, let me know in the comments down below. I definitely want to catch up with you guys. I know I haven't done YouTube videos in forever. I had no idea when new videos are going to come out, but they'll come out when they come out. And that's kind of how I'm feeling. But yeah, if you'd like to keep up with me more and like see more, hear more from me, all the links will be in the description. Yeah, so I'll see y'all it is 2022, so I'll see y'all this year. All right, I'm gonna go. I need to go. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.